Danky RV with Team RondeVu, here to give you a video of some Team Ladder gameplay. Some very good gameplay. This isn't just any like garbage gameplay, but I'm going to show you some pretty good gameplay and give you some, well, just let you know what I was doing, what was going on through my mind. So let's just get started here. Alright, so we were playing Search and Destroy on bootleg, and this match, I would say, was a pretty good match. It was one of my I wouldn't say best. It was one of my good matches, one of my good games. You know, just one of those games that you did really good on. And just explain to you what was going through my head, what was I thinking. Like here, my team was starting to, like, I kind of just joined this team right here because just for the XP, but they were kind of irritating me, so I kind of just like zoned them out of my head and just started playing on my own. And I threw some flashes there, toss a nade. I usually don't go mid, but I did anyways. I knew I got those flashes there. I'm watching that trash can. You always want to check that trash can. Moved and checked over to street. Saw one at street. Saw him shooting at my teammate. Picked up the kill. Saw that guy to my right. Picked up that kill. And then I knew that I thought he was up top, but he really wasn't. So I saw he was on the bottom. Then I just jumped down and got the kill over there. See, whenever I get in that mindset where I start to zone out and feel nothing but the game, this is how I end up playing. But because I like something clicked in my head at that moment that I'm tired of playing like this. I'm tired of playing with kids that don't care. I want to go pro. So I'm starting to get that like head like mentality that I want to go pro. So I'm gonna stop fucking around in GB, and I'm gonna excuse my language, but that's just how it's gonna be. So usually on whenever you're on offense, I usually like to flash on this side, because if you flash on this side, it's easy to rush. So I got that easy A rush. I saw that I didn't get any flashes, so I pushed up hard. I'm checking over on street. Saw one over on street, and I knew he's over there. I knew he wasn't going to look at me, so I'm kind of just like sneaking behind him, trying to see if he's over here or anything's going on. Saw that he went over to mid. See he's moving over to white truck. See that? Know my teammates planted the bomb. He called it out, waiting for this guy to come back over to white truck. Get the easy kill on Killa there. Move over to mid because they would expect me to move over towards A where the cafe is. So I'm moving behind him, as you see here, and I kind of just look, see he kills my teammate, and I noticed that there was one to his left. Get the nice two-piece, bringing the team up 2-0, dropping a 6-0 bomb. And as you see here, I kind of bad thing I did there was sprint and shoot again. I should have just laid down and kept on spraying, but I did not see that guy at the moment, so I kind of just kept on just going sprinting as if I was going to kill him from behind, because I don't know, it's a habit. Whenever you get a kill, you end up sprinting. It's just a habit to get away. What I always tell my teams whenever I do join one is you lose 90% of your gunfights off of sprinting. You do not want to sprint. Sprinting, well, like, you want to sprint, but not around corners. You lose gunfights sprinting around corners. You don't want to do that. I'm telling you, that is why people get mad. They're like, oh, I lost this gunfight. I was like, dude, you were sprinting. Like, that's why. It takes you longer to pull up your gun when you sprint. If you just walk around a corner, it gives you better, you have better control of your gun. You pull up your gun a lot quicker. And what my favorite thing to do is around a corner is to moho jump. And for those of you who do not know what moho jumping is, it's where you sprint, you jump, you crouch, and then that's pretty much it. You like glide. Excuse me. You glide around corners. It's really hard for people to shoot you, and you move really fast, and it's just you have to have really good gun skill in order to pick someone off of a moho jump. It's good, especially whenever you know a guy's in like in right next to that corner, so he won't knife you instantly. And it's good to do when people are in head glitches, actually, because it gives you more time to see their head glitch, and it gives them less time. Well, it gives them, like, they have to have a faster reaction time in order to actually hit you. If you know they're in a head glitch, the best thing you can do is moho jump around the corner, if you're around the corner. But if they're in a head glitch and you're facing them off, obviously don't moho jump out of your head glitch, because that's just not right. On street, I like to throw these flashes over on street to see if I get any guy that's on the end. Okay, I get this guy here, but I did not see that guy over to the left. I did not know how he got there. I kind of got confused at that kill, but you see Flacco picks up a three-piece, because Swifty does not know what to do there. Like, he just kind of just drops there. that was kind of dumb on his part. But as you see, it's just Crucify versus the world here. I don't think he clutches it. He's using MP7 Extended Max. This team I just joined for XP. I'm not. These guys aren't anything serious. But what Crucify is doing, see, as you see there, I mean, he was sprinting, but he didn't know where the guy was. So, I mean, in areas like that, it's good to sprint. But he did get killed. I think that was lack of communication on that round. And lately, honestly, I've been seeing a lot of good kids with the PP90. I mean, I've always have seen good kids with the PP90, but for some reason lately, I've seen even more kids that are good with the PP90. Like it seems like whenever anybody else uses it, the gun does not bounce at all. But whenever I pull the PP90 out, the gun just bounces like ridiculous amounts. And I honestly don't get it. Oh, I should have had that two-piece right there. I don't know how I didn't get that two-piece. It might have been just my lack of gun skill. But like I said, the PP90, it bounces too much for me. That's why I like the MP7. It's just the MP7 has absolutely no recoil whatsoever. Like you could shoot it straighter. You could shoot ropes with the PP90. It's just that accurate. I love the PP90. Definitely my favorite gun. Definitely my most used gun. But lately I have been using the ACR as well, and I love the ACR. I use Impact with extended mags. A lot of people say it's some random ass class, but whenever they see me use it, they are actually like impressed with the way I use it. And I just love. I think it's a great gun. I think the ACR and the MP7 are definitely both my all-time favorite guns, and of course, like the Barrett 50 cal and the MSR, because whenever I do quick scope, those are my two favorite guns to do it with. And yeah, um, so I have to make a little announcement too while we're watching this. I plan on going. I plan on I wouldn't say making it pro in COD, but I want to make a team that's willing to pay fraternities themselves. Like, I have a guy named Pang. His gamer tag's Pang, spelled with a Q. And me and him, every amateur tourney we see, we do. Me and him, every single one we do. But we don't have that official tourney team, that official, like, 4 to 3 people that we want to stick with, to play with. That we don't have that. And, like, it's hard for me to get that because he always plays teams ladder with, like, other people. I don't understand why he pays for himself in tourney. Like, he knows that I'm good, and I know he's good. And it's just, like, I don't know what's going on with him. But I try to do team ladder and stuff with him all the time, and it just doesn't. I don't know why he doesn't. But as you see here, I'm bouncing back and forth between connector and the staircase to see if they go there. Where I'm at is a very good spot to watch while your teammate's planting the bomb. Exactly what I was doing is the best thing you could possibly do when you'll see right here. I get outgunned. I do not know how. He outguns me with a PP90. I do not understand how he did it, but what I was doing there was something you're supposed to do. It's just that gunfight. I have no idea how I lost it. It kind of made absolutely no sense there. But you see what Slappy's doing. We were 3Ping behind him, and told him to watch his back so that he would have the ultimate covered. And looks like, and it's Slappy just kind of running around here. He doesn't know what he's doing, and Slappy does get killed, but we do get the win because there was no time left to defuse the bomb, and the host just ends the game. That was very good. I believe that was a good match on my part. As you see, my team really didn't do anything besides it's Slappy, and I mean, they got kills, but seriously, they were just fucking around the whole game, and I just zoned out and didn't really talk. I was focusing on nothing but the game, and that's all it was about. But looks like the video came to the end, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'm just speaking my mind, and sorry if I dozed off on other conversations, but it's just things on my mind right now. And hopefully you guys like, comment, subscribe, do everything you can, help me out, and I'll help you out. Make sure if you guys are interested in trying to join the tourney team, make sure you send me a friend request. Or not a friend request, just a message on GB or Xbox that says, hey, looking to try out for tourney team. I'm going to have some requirements. Like, I want you to have at least some trophies so I know you have some tourney experience. But other than that, just send me a message saying you want to try out for tourney team. Not even try out, but we're going to scrim. So, yeah, I don't host trials. I don't like tryouts, and I'm not a fan of them. So, if you do send me a message, I'll invite you. We'll scrim. And my hours are midnight to 4 in the morning Eastern. And that you're just gonna have to do the math for your guys' times, but that's about it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, send me messages, do whatever you can to help us out. So make sure you guys promote us, and I appreciate it, and thanks.